Order. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday, happy Thursday. I have those curtains there. So, oh, girl, yes, I love these curtains. Target, girl, Target. I am on TikTok and I am on YouTube Live. Let me see how this works out because I can't multitask. I'm not a good thing at multitasking 2 screens and energies and ooh, child, that's a lot. Let me see if I could. I mean, I could multitask energies, but they drink. Okay, thank you, Miss Wanda, baby, for the flying thing. I'm coming. I'm just trying to set up the. Hola, mi amor. Hola, Maricel. Okay, baby, stay on that one then, Maricel, so you can see there, because I can't do both. So whatever. Oh, Beverly, I'm on both. I don't know if you could be on both or leave Marisol there, and I could put Marisol as a If you're not working, Marisol, Mari, I could put you as a moderator, or whichever one. But I wanna do both. Hello, hello, hello. I text you, shorty. Whatever you want, Beverly. Cause you moderate these people over here to something. When we get to 10,000 like babies, I'll start answering your questions. So let's share the live. Let's try to get to 10,000 like. I already blocked 2 people, Beverly, on TikTok. Literally. And I just got on. So, vamos a ir para ahí, negra. Hola, Gloria, ¿cómo tú estás, mi amor? All right. You on this channel, Mari with Beverly. I think Beverly's on both. I don't know which one Beverly's on. I think she's on both. But I already blocked 2 people on TikTok. And I don't have no moderator on TikTok, girl. And everybody's on. Hola, mamá. Hola, Gloria. ¿Cómo tú estás, mi vida? How was your father and how was your son, most importantly? We gotta do this one like you said, Beverly, so. Yep. Esa agua está fría, negra. How's everybody's? Llegó la negra. Amén, mi amor. You are right, and I got engaged. Not with the ring I picked, but even better. You're welcome, baby. Congratulations to your engagement. Amén, yeah, che. Somebody said something. What you said, baby? My YouTube is a little slower. So I should put on my cellular data. Let me see. But you know I'm kind of slow. Dime ve ahora, China, si se ve igual allá. You're welcome, baby. Congratulations on your engagement. Congratulations on your ring. Hey, Miss Tay. Hello, hello, hello. All right. I think Beverly's on both. Either way. Hola, Alma, ¿cómo tú estás, mi amor? How you been, baby? Ese tipo está bailando. Hey, Miss Sexy Red. ¿Cómo tú estás, mi amor? Se ve, it looks the same, China, on both. Let me open it for you. I wasn't being able to go live until today. So I want to be live on both accounts. Because I want to get my YouTube page going as well. Because muchacha. And then I got to figure out how to do TikTok all together. Yes, Miss Blarger, I am excited for the holidays. I'm alright, Alma. I mean, Wendy, I've just been having a lot of things to do. How you doing, Alma? How are your babies? How your little porcelain little grandson? How's everybody feeling? How is the weather? I know it's raining over here a lot. Because I haven't seen you, Alma, on here for a while. Haiti, let's get to 10,000 likes, mama. Let's get to 10,000 likes, babies. You've been here long enough to know. Let's get to 10,000 likes. It's snowing over there by you, Mari? That's good, baby. That's good, baby. That's good, baby. I love the snow. You should do a photo shoot in the snow. I know, baby. Y pa' acá frío. Me imagino que si la nieve, el frío y la lluvia. And you're in Chicago, so it's definitely cold over there. That's a windy city. That's what they call it, the windy city, bro. I know, Alma, I see. Trying to get those extra Christmas hours, my dove. If you go to my link tree, Haley, it's Bubble. It'll take you straight to my YouTube. I don't even know my YouTube. What is it? Shari? My name Shari, the word love, and the number 23. I think that's what it is. No, there's not unlimited yeses or no. You ask one question, the other ones are 210. I do personal readings. I do not do my readings online. My readings are either in English or in Spanish. There's a lot of questions that I do not answer online. Don't ask me nothing about your spirituality online. Your business is your business. Nobody needs to know your business. Things under a child who is 11 years old. I do not answer those online. You're more than free to inbox me about a child who's under 11 years old. You're welcome. But if you go to my link on my profile, it takes you to all my platforms. I just don't remember their names, but I think Beverly put them all down there already as it is. Because I need to get the ball rolling and get it together. I need to get it together. And you hear your nephew, yeah, girl, he's in front of the mirror bailando. Because you got to work, Alma. You got to pay them bills. Everybody got to pay them bills. These bills is whipping everybody's ass. Because every time you turn around, it's something more expensive. As per usual, if you ask multiple times any question for the ones who are new, you will get muted for a few minutes. Not a lot, but just try to be mindful. Don't spam the messages. I cannot answer certain questions because TikTok has rules. So Beverly, Joe, and Madi is on the other account. They know how to... Madi, you need to put that up there too on YouTube, like the payments and all that stuff. You know how to do it? Or Beverly, because I think Beverly's still on that account over you on both, right? Because I don't really understand that YouTube thing. I'm learning. I barely understand TikTok, and I'm over here trying to figure out YouTube. Oh, okay. But I know Madi's driving. But there's really nobody on there. I think it's just Madi and Alma on there. It's okay. But I know that I gotta be on both so we could get it. I could get, you know, gente allá también. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Gloria, ¿cómo tú estás? Thank you everybody for the share, the likes, the hearts, and the gifts. Sorry. Same. Finally found out to give gifts and stuff. Girl, I'm learning. I think it's only been like 6 months that I've been on TikTok live, and baby, I'm still learning. And it's a lot because but my link tree should take you to the Zoom, Alma. It should take you there. Haley, yes. Is Manjo ever gonna stop running from his feeling towards me? I don't think he's running from the feeling. I think he's running from himself, not from you. If that makes more sense. Jessica? Yeah. Hola, 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 hola. I can't get enough followers to go live. Ay, mi amor, I'm sorry. It's kind of hard. You have to keep putting your... ¿Cómo se dice esa palabra? Your contact out there as... You have to keep putting your contact out there. You know what I mean? Content, not contact. Content. Content. I'm on TikTok, Alma. And I'm trying to do both because I want to pick up on here too. So I'm not ignoring you. You can do gifts, but the TikTok takes 63% of the gifts. So realistically, I don't get nothing from the gifts. Does that make sense? So that's why there are two. If one question is free and the other ones are 210. But I do personal readings as well. And everything else, but Raimundo and I still be together. We'll be together soon. Laya, yes. The one that's asking about breaking up with their baby daddy. You need to. You're not married to him because they're showing me divorce, not breakup, divorce. All right, I'm gonna see why you can't get on, Alma. Why you can't get on to the, ¿cómo se llama eso? To the Zoom. I'm gonna figure that out. You're welcome. Sexy red, yes. Oh, because they showing me papers like you breaking papers, Lana, like almost like divorce, but it might be just terminating the relationship, if that makes sense. Because they showing me like, you know, when you break something in that sense. It does take 60%. So if you give me one of those flowers is a penny, you know, I don't get nothing from those pennies from that flower because they take, realistically, I don't get anything, if that makes sense. But I don't, you know, you can't really say those things on here, so let me be quiet. Kim, yes. Yeah, don't put that because TikTok has a way of certain things, so I can't really say what I want to say. And yeah, because they're showing me papers and you're doing something with the papers, so that's why I said divorce, but that makes sense. Gloria. Gloria. Michelle, will Michael reach out to me? Serious reconciliation this year. Michelle, don't lead a horse to the water when they don't want to drink it. Your heart is in the right place. Your heart is pure and your love is pure, but it's draining you in a sense as well because you have a good soul. Don't let somebody drain you. You're too beautiful. You're too beautiful of a person to change. China, I can't say that on here, you know that, but yeah, that's exactly it. Pin it up there because you know I can't say it. I can't. These people on this TikTok is a little different. Will you ask me, Miss V Princess? So just, you know. Hola, Miss Puerto Rico, ¿cómo tú estás, mi amor? ¿Cómo te va y cómo te ha ido? I wish I could go in the snow where you live, Mari, and take pictures over there. I love the snow. I want to take a photo shoot in the snow. Hola, mi amorcita. Veronica, yes. Hi, Miss Big. How you doing, baby? Miss V, Princess at the end of the year, yes. Not the end of the year, in the middle of the year, yes. Don't put your money amounts on here. I said that multiple times. If you're going to ask about money, you do not need to write how much it is. You do not need to put your last name. You do not need to put your birthday. You don't need to put Fulanito's birthday, Fulanito. You could just put his name and that's it. But please put the words in whole full title. It's because the train passed and it's raining. I'm sorry. So if it comes in and out, it's the train passes in the rain. And I do remember I live in the project, so these apartments are a little weird. When the signal goes, the signal goes. I'm alright, Miss Big. How you doing, baby? Hi, Miss. ¿Cómo tú estás? Hi, Miss Beautiful. How you doing? You're welcome, B. Miriam, yes. Tasha. Well, I start my new job tomorrow with no problems. Miss Big. Oh, you're going to take a mirror with you? You want to take a mirror? Because you could take a mirror with you, Miss Coco. Thank you for the hearts. Yes, Miss Coco, but yes. My long, what? Ana, Miss Puerto Rico, no, mi amor. You could go on live on Lemon 82. And you have to have, is the same thing like here, you have to have a certain amount of followers. Hey, since my reading was with you, can I call my son, but he don't want to talk, and now he's not answering my phone calls. Who? Who? Send me an inbox, Cat, because I have no idea who you are, because I don't see a picture here, so I have no idea what you're talking about at all. So send me a message in the inbox, baby. Oh, I have... I don't have no idea. I'm trying to learn. You can't go live on Lemonade? Luby, will I get the job from today's interview? Yes. Joe said I can't go live. Oh, okay. So that's why I'm on both things. I'm trying to. When they said it's supposed to get banned, the 19 or something like that. You're welcome, baby. Yeah, you said I can't go live, Joe. Please have in mind, all my moderators on everything are the same people, literally. The only one that's different is Mari on here, but I think Beverly's on both accounts. I don't know where Beverly went. Beverly is in here somewhere, but I think they are both baby Tia Tay with the Juan. You gotta ask one question, baby. That's two questions in one question. All right, go do what you gotta do. Ms. Lee is in here, and I think China, so they know how to pin my information on here. I don't know where Beverly is at in Lourdes, but just go do what you gotta do. I think Lee is on here, and I seen China in here somewhere. They know how to pin my information up there somewhere. It's not his trauma, it's his own insecurities. That's what it is. Whoever sent the 219, thank you. I think that was you. I don't know who that was. It's not letting you. Just write it there. You're welcome. Thanks. When you pay for a question, Mama, just put green hearts at the end so that I know. I had a personal reading with you about my son. I called him to talk to him, but he didn't. All right, baby. I don't know who your son is. I have no idea who you are. I'm not trying to be rude to you, baby, but I don't know none of this right now. So I'm telling you to please inbox me because I have no idea what you're talking to me about at the moment. Again, and I'm not trying to be rude. I just don't know. Oh, Lourdes is picking up her granddaughter. Okay, thank you, baby. So I'm assuming you related to Lourdes. Gracias. I live by the train, by the 2 train, so you could hear it when it passes by. Then because it's raining, the thing se va. ¿Cómo se llama? Like the thing. That's what I said. You related to Lourdes because you said that I'm like you had to be somebody. Delaya, do you see me with Raymond and when I get back in? One question. What's your name? Leah, one question. Leah, okay, you pay, so never mind. Do you see me with Raymond and will get together? Will I get it together? Will you get it together in the reference with him or in the reference to yourself? And with him, ay Dios, you have to learn how to have open communication with him because he's like, when you talk to him, it's not what you say, but it's how you say it, and you gotta make the sentences shorter, not longer, because it's like you go on a long journey, and he after the fourth word, baby, he don't know what you're talking about. He's thinking about sneakers, the rainbow, and the stars. You have to go slow with him because if you do too much, it's just like he blacked out, and you're sitting there talking, and he's hearing womp 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 because he's thinking about everything else. Baby, tricks off a silly rabbit, and that's exactly what he is. You have to be. I'm not calling him a silly rabbit, but you gotta go slow. I don't know why it's saying that my iPad is connected to my iPad and it's going. Hey, love. Baby, when you talk to him, Leah, you do what we women do. We'll talk for 5 hours straight. That man, after 4 words that you say, has lost he has lost focus of everything that you said. Literally. And it's not that he's doing it intentionally. His attention span is not that long. So when you go on 1,000, he don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So you got to break the conversations down into sections. Let him process what you told him, because you just keep going and going and going. And that man has no idea when you told him what you told him. No idea. He's sitting there looking at Jesus in the prayer because, baby, he don't know what he saw. He don't know. He has no idea what you just said. But we women, we tend to... we tend to make a long story and then we want to answer, and we get them 25-minute things to figure out in that one thing, and we want all these answers, and these men have no idea because They don't process the way we process things. They don't work out of the energy that we work out when we changing a diaper, cooking and cleaning and doing everything at the same time when we could think clear. They don't run like that, girl. They don't run like that at all. This is why their shoes, they could put on their shoes with no problem, where they don't have to tie them. Baby, we don't operate out of that energy, baby. We need to tie our shoes. We gotta fix them. These people are human, are different than us. So you telling this man a whole book, and he's looking at you like, baby, you gotta get it together, because you're getting on my nerves. But it's not that you're getting on his nerves. You lost him halfway through the beginning of the fourth. After the fourth word, you lost him. There was no getting him back. There was no way of getting him back. Hey, Miss Coco, I told you I was going. You said you wanted Amir to come live with you, baby. He's ready. You let me know when you want me to send him your way. You guys are ready for the new year. You guys are just cleaning out your house, throwing stuff out, opening, you know, so you could let in the new love and the new, you know, the new things come in. Miss Coco, I know Amir is your client. I heard what you said, but then you asked me, would he be serious? I'm telling you, y'all need to start throwing things out and start getting your houses ready and start doing what y'all got to do and let this, because 2025, baby, it's going to come in with a bang. And I don't think half of y'all ready. Some of y'all need spiritual cleanings. And I'm not talking about just a candle in a bath. Y'all need a person like me or somebody to clean everything out your soul, because sometimes 9 out of the 10 candles and baths don't remove everything. They can't remove a dead soul. They can't remove a muerto. So start getting ready and start letting go of things that don't longer serve. Bendición, mi amor. ¿Cómo tú estás, Charlie? Will things get for me and my husband? Will they get better for you and your husband? I have a feeling your husband is a little hard-headed, and you are more of a strategic person. So your plans usually go according to plan, but because he's so hard-headed, it backfires in a way, because it's like, if you would have just done it like I said the first time, you would not have to do it 25 million times. Hey, Miss Baby, how you doing? Miss 32, how you doing? How you feeling, boo? I saw your question, Miss Cat. When I finish our inbox, I will read your message, and I'm alright, baby. I can't complain. Hey, Miss Queen. Hey, Miss Charlie. I'm alright. Amir aquí está bien, jodiendo, tú sabes. ¿Y tú, Charlie, cómo estás? ¿Ya te mudaste para la escuela, para allá? Hey, Miss Prima. Hey, Prima, how you doing, baby? Miss Prima, you cut your hair real short? Somebody here's gonna cut their hair real short, or it is already real short, with like a little faded and a little. Not yet, but it's on the works. Te va a ir muy bien, Charlie. Vete con todo tu ser y vete con Dios. Charlie, you're about to look like you're really in the army now. Cut it, man. Sometimes cutting your hair. Sometimes cutting your hair is the ritual and spirituality of starting over. She said, not me. My head is too big for that. Girl, not even that. My nose, my head. And then I got little eyes. Baby, I'm gonna be looking like a ooh, bonito Kike. I read your comment. I read it. It came out on top of my screen. I read it. She knows who I'm talking to. Amia, close the fridge. Close it. Happy birthday, Miss Latoya. ¿Cómo tú estás, mi amor? ¿Cómo tú estás? Miguelito, dime. Go sit down. Let me see your butt, Amir. Ask your question, Charlie, baby. You know you're always welcome to ask your question. Happy birthday, Miss Latoya. Happy birthday. Let me see your butt, Amir. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Amir, let me see your butt. Wow, yeah. Boy, yeah, boy, yeah, I know. I'm boy, I'm bothering you. I know, I'm sorry, I'm bothering you, boy. Somebody come get this child. I'm telling him to let me see his butt, and he's sending me talking about boy. Am I not the parent, or did the did the thing change? I know you heard it, Ms. Lee, because I know you in here. Ask your question, Ms. Lisa, baby. Put the 3 hearts and put a few hearts. I didn't see your question, baby. Raven, put the 3 hearts at your question when you ask your question. I know you heard it, Ms. Lee. Will I ever get in business for myself? Yana, yes, but you need to get around the people that you have around you. They don't let you progress. Miss Cat, he's thinking about you. But I know you heard him when I said let me take the bathroom. He said, boy. Ay, como que yo lo estoy molestando a él. Good evening. Good to see you as well, Miss Nicole. How you doing? Girl, I text you twice. And you talk about I don't answer your messages. Should I continue to entertain Kobe? You better leave Kobe alone, Miss Raven. You know he's a bad seed. Annie? With Stefan? If you're gonna be with Stefan, baby, you gotta have the balls like a man to deal with that man. But I'm not saying you're gonna get back together, but you need to grow a little bit of more cojones and put your foot down with certain things, baby, because Joe, my man, are you that serious? If you don't get your Dominican self out of my living room, if you don't get the happy self out of my living room, because I don't know why you're sitting here breaking my stuff. Like, boy, let me see your butt. And don't, let me see your butt. And stop breathing hard, because you're not going through any circumstances where you need to be having so much, right. He's breathing on hard like somebody bothering him, and he's bothering me. I know your life is hard because you don't pay no bills. Bendito sea Dios. Entiende la vida tan dura que no paga ni un bill. I'm coming. Yeah, I know, man. You have a life. You have a hard life. Let's change your butt. Come on, and stop telling me I am bored. Because you're not going through nothing. Come here, Miguelito. Why? Because I got to... Amir, leave me. Amir, let me change your pamper. Boy, I'm not doing this with you right now. Because now you're running around the house talking about boy and I. Did you answer my question, guys? No, I didn't answer your question, Coco. I didn't even see your question. Write it again, baby. I'm trying to change his diaper before it goes through the pamper. Because then I got to take him a bath. So give me a second. And he's over here running away from me, talking about boy bye and boy I. No, I didn't see your question. Give me a second. Let me just change my son's diaper. Because I'm by the train, Miss Coco, so the service goes in and out, and I have the phone far away from the window. But let me move it this one a little bit more. And let me see. Let me know when I come. Just give me 1 second. This is why I don't try to come on live so early, because Amir thinks that the live is his live, and you guys hear him in the background talking about boy bye, woman relax. Every time I try to message you, it doesn't go through. I need a cleansing coming into the new year, baby. You need Yanni, you could text me on here. You could text me on Instagram, TikTok. Girl, I'm trying to change the diaper. Mira como yo estoy, pero que él se manda. Hey, Miss Glamour. I'm gonna change the diaper. If you need any information, Lee, tag that girl up there, Yanni, or whoever's in here, and let me just change his diaper. Let me see your butt. Come on. Come on. And the chair. to your room. No, you have your own bed. You have your own bed. Your own bed in your own room. And it's beautifully made, and the bed is clean. Everything in there says Amir. There's no reason to be in my bed. When no. Go to your bed. You have your own room. That's the beautiful thing about living. You have your own space. Right, I'm sorry. Boy, yeah, boy, yeah, boy. I know. I'm disqualified as being your mother today. Apparently I turned into a boy today. Go on you, Charlie. Girl, he trying to go to my room with a bag of cereal, an iPad, a Ninja Turtle, the gaming chair. Demon, you have your own room. And a Ninja Turtle. Where am I going, girl? I'm trying to figure this out. I know if you knew him, my son is autistic. He's only 6. He's very, very big. He's 5'2". He's 180 pounds. He's not a normal 6-year-old. But baby, he when he sees a scarf, he knows. He precisely knows that your mom is online. Let me be a pain in the ass. Let me, let people know that I'm alive, that I'm back there. If I didn't answer your question and you paid, rewrite it again. I'm sorry. I'm just... he's autistic, so if I don't change his diaper, he takes it and he smudges it all around the room. Yeah, baby. All right, baby. Girl, mom's at the child. I'm trying to run up, child. I'm trying to tell you. Girl, I'm trying to tell you, Marty, he's something else for real. Amir has no, nothing. He lived his best life. I was on the phone with Joe a little while ago, and he was telling her, ice cream. Ice cream. Boy, hi. Hey, Miss Queen. How you doing? Charlie. Yes, Charlie. You know what you got? Don't put nothing on here, Charlie. But you know what you got the other day? It's gonna double like 3 or 4 times. So keep that to yourself. Hey, Gracie, how you doing, baby? I figured it was you because I seen the name. Todos los regalos, Miss Lee. Con todo y papeles sin de vuelta negra. He could be best friends with your grandsons. It's gonna come 3 or 4 times, Miss Charlie. Daniela, will I get better soon? Yes, baby, you will. I'm alright, Gracie. Y tú, mi amor. The one asking about how the Cuban asking about your stepmother-in-law, no. Amén, Charlie. Disfrútalo, pero te queda callada, que el diablo siempre está del lado y el diablo nunca acaba de dormir. 210 per question. I also do personal readings. I don't do my readings on live. They're between me and you and FaceTime and whatever you want, but not on here. I give you enough information on here to tell you what to do. I do not talk about cleanings. I do not talk about jobs on here. If your child is under 11, don't ask me no questions. Inbox me and I'll answer those questions for free personally because those are children. I do any jobs for kids who are under 11 for free. That's just me. All I ask is that you guys be mindful of what you guys ask. That's all. I don't have a problem answering any question. Just be mindful because I don't know what I'm going to say most of the time. And, so. Girl, thank you. Happy birthday, Miss Nina. Happy birthday, enjoy. I mean, jobs and the sense of like spiritual jobs. I don't talk about that on here. But like jobs, like if you're gonna work, if you want to get a job, yeah. But like spiritual jobs, cleaning and things of that nature, I don't talk that about here. If you're new here, then you're gonna learn real quick that I like privacy. Your privacy and your privacy is, because the devil don't sleep, baby. No pregnancy to Rudy. Who's Rudy? No, I don't have a problem answering pregnancy questions, but it's just like spiritual things, like what we, I can't say it on here, baby, because every time I talk about that stuff, I get banned. So I have to just. There you go. Oh, you're getting cute, Miss Jojo. She said she's under the dryer. This is why you'll see that Joe or Beverly usually put there what I do and everything because, baby, TikTok is very emotional. My link tree is all my information, baby. Miss Raven. Who's Woody? Woody? Put your question, baby, and then put a couple of green hearts so that I know it is you. You're welcome. All right, baby. Write your question and then put a few green hearts so that I know that it's you. Or whoever. When you send it, put green hearts. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. I am not all over the place, baby. Trust me. I just had to be mindful with TikTok, baby. Woody? Yes. Something with only thing that you have to change is, I think, your portfolio online, and it's more of the lettering and the words and the demographic that you're using. But once you make it all look like it belongs, you'll be flowing, baby. Does that make sense? You're welcome, baby. Joe, yeah, I told you what, of course. You're welcome, baby. Johnny, you messaged me on here on TikTok. When I finish here, I'll respond, baby. Again, if you guys have a question that you guys don't feel like comfortable asking online, you guys are more than welcome to inbox me. Just be patient. I do answer everybody. Just understand that I'm not sitting on the phone all day, but I do answer. My PayPal is on there too, and my Cash App is on there, baby. Jewelry Queen, yes. And please be understanding that, Amia, you're gonna break the mirror, papi, pero dime, mi amor. And my Zooms are gonna happen every Thursday and every Sunday. At the same time, 7 and 7, Thursday and Friday. I mean, what I say, Thursday and Sunday. So my Zoom meetings are open to the public. You guys are more than welcome to share them with whoever. That is a safe, free zone where we are just talking and venting. I will look like this, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm working or something. If I have to say something, I'll say it. But it's just a space where we could talk and be free. Hey, baby, I live in a project. I live in the hood. You're gonna hear the fire department. You're gonna hear the police. You're gonna hear the train. You're gonna hear the people. You're gonna hear the dogs. You're just gonna hear everything. My payment information is on my profile. There's a link that says Linktree, and all my accounts, like all my personal accounts, is there, and all my payment information. But Joe could tag you on it, baby. Yeah, so the Zooms are going to be every Thursday and Sunday at the same times, unless something changes within that motion. So that means I won't be live those days in the nighttime, because I don't work on Sundays anyway. But the Zoom is more just so we could, just talk, vent, and be free, because, I can't really say what I want to say on here. And I would like to hear everybody, everybody has a different perspective. And some people don't. This boy is throwing himself kisses in the mirror and hugging himself in the mirror. Yeah, I guys don't hear that. But if I turn the camera on, if you've been here long enough, Amir acts like I'm slow and gives me a side eye and then runs in his room and slams the door. Tu lo oye? I know you hear him throwing kisses. Hey, Miss Diddy, baby. How you doing, baby? Yeah. But move from there, Amir, dime. He was throwing you kisses too on the phone, Joe. On the thing earlier. Will I get offered a day job? This too. Raven number 1 is yes. And Raven number 2 is yes. But don't put so much financial burden into your to whatever it is that you're doing for yourself. Don't let it be a burden financially. Start small, because you're trying to go too big. Start small and let it, show you what it is that you need to be seen, because I feel like you're flying, and you need to start little by little and letting it, show you more than what it needs to. I hear he's throwing kisses right there. Hey, Miss Trini, baby, how you doing, baby? When you write your question, baby, with the 3 hearts, with the 4 hearts, just put your hearts at the end. Nicole, yes. Move slow in the essence that you're not involving so much money, but you're also studying where it is that where your money is coming from. What, like if you're selling shirts and you have a million shirts and these shirts are not making any money, don't make those shirts. Discontinue those shirts because that is not progress and you're just wasting money making them. So just try to stay in the, in the where it's making you more money, but go slow so you can see what you're trying to do. Don't go too fast and put too much because then you get overhead of yourself, and then if you put in 10,000 you're trying to make 20,000 back. It doesn't work like that. It's not going to happen overnight, and your family is usually the ones that don't help you make it grow. So go accordingly. That's what I'm trying to say, if that makes more sense. I know my English and Spanish está en todo lado, but you're gonna understand. That's all I'm saying, baby. If you pay for a question or whatever, just put the green hearts. If your question, though you don't feel like answering it on here, you're more than welcome to inbox me. When I finish, I'll. Girl, he is up. He is throwing himself kisses, Miss Trini, baby. How you doing, baby? How's school? Charlie, your life is gonna be alright, babe. You know exactly what you gotta do. You just stay stuck in your own zone. Raven. Is he very tall? Very muscular and looking like a man, like looking like somebody's man. Like when he looks so much like a man that when he becomes a dad, he's gonna look like, oh God, he's a sexy dad. Does that make sense? Miss Charlie, you're going to have everything that you want and then some. But you need to learn how to keep your mouth closed. Everything that is coming is for you and your daughter to enjoy privately. I told you this and I told you this twice. You broke all the generational curses in your family. You are the blessing of your family, okay? You're starting your family. You're starting a new generation of your family on a beautiful energy, baby. Enjoy, baby. Hey, Miss Jackie B, baby. How you doing, baby? She's a young girl. She got her head on her shoulders. She's in the military. She has a beautiful daughter. And, sometimes you have to break generational curses and remove yourself from certain things and let your life flow as they should. Because sometimes we can't stay under our parents' skirts because sometimes those things don't go right. And we have common sense as we get older is that sometimes we have to break generational curses and remove ourselves from certain people, whether it's your kids, whether it's your family, whatever it may be. You just have to remove yourself. I didn't see your question, baby. Ask it again. Is Jay my husband? Miss Raven. I'm gonna give you a piece of advice, Miss Raven, for you, baby. You want, and there's another one I hear that she got the same lecture. So don't say that I'm trying to be a bully. You want love, but you gotta start loving yourself. Because you have the love that you're pouring out to the universe is the pick me love energy, if that makes sense. And it's more like whoever shows up first, that's who I'm gonna be with. No. That's not what you want, baby. You want somebody that's going to show up consistently, not first. That's going to show up for you privately, outside, publicly, emotionally, and mentally. But you need to learn how to love yourself first, put yourself first, pour that same energy back into the universe so the universe can pour it back into you. Because right now you're pouring a pick-me energy. So they're just sending you men that are all the same men in different bodies who know about the pick-me energy type of person. And I'm not saying that you don't love yourself, but start pouring a different type of energy into the universe and watch how you see the men that come into your life are completely different. Write your question, Charlie, baby. And again, I am not trying to be disrespectful to you, Miss Baby, at all. Miss Ravens. If you took that as offense, I'm so sorry. No, because some people get offended when I say things, but I'm not trying to offend anybody. I just want people to understand how the alignment of the universe works. The universe works very different than what the perspective of a lot of you have it programmed in your head, and it doesn't work that way. And because I could see the grayness and the right and the waves and the oceans of certain things, it's kind of different. Charlie, where was the gray SUV I seen in my dream? Yes, Charlie. But your grandmother, you need to listen to your grandma, Charlie. She's trying to tell you something. When I finish here, I would answer your message. Yeah, I know, but you know, some people get upset because I'm a little blunt and I'm a little direct. But it's like I see things differently, literally, and I could see, you know, energies how they're programmed, and you guys cannot see that. So I said, if I wish I could take you on a journey to my brain and to my heart and to my soul, so I could see how things flow. But I can't realistically, so I'm trying to guide you as best as I can with my words, even though sometimes I sound like I'm a psychopath because you know I'm on 1,000, but I'm Dominican. I don't know what else to tell you. I live in the Bronx. I'm from Blackman. I'm from Washington Heights. We just a little different over here. Okay? Girl, you know where to find me, Charlie. Hey, Miss Carmen. Hi, Miss Carmen, baby. How you doing, baby? You're welcome, Miss Raven. No, I just tell you to clarify myself because it's not only you listening to the messages. Other ones are here. Some other ones get upset because I say things like this, but it's just in order for us to stop generational curses, in order for us to stop trauma, in order for us to stop being used as women, in order for us to stop being through the trauma that we go through with the men, we need to adjust our frame of thought, our heart, our energy, and our alignments, because what we go through, it's not fair, but because we keep putting ourselves in that dynamic. So if I could tell you one thing and maybe that help you, and then I could help 20 other people, that's what I'm about. That is my goal. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings or tell you don't find love, baby. I'm telling you to go find love, but I'm telling you to align your soul and your energy with energy that's going to bring you a love for you, not a love for you that's going to cost you more pain than what you already have. Because listen, baby, I'm not asking you guys for not a quarter, not a dollar. So I'm giving you this for free. There's a difference here. All right, just answer. Send me what channel. That's your name. Just send your question. When I finish here, I promise you, I will answer your question, baby. I promise. I'm not running anywhere. I ain't got nowhere to go. You know. So it's not that I know any better, baby, because my love life has been worse than it, just like everybody else on here. But I tell you two things for sure and two things for certain. Once you start aligning yourself and you start putting yourself first, these men cannot handle you, so they will try to belittle you with things and pick at you with your own things that you have lifted yourself up with and about, and you will be like, nah, I gotta go. I got to go, because you already know that this is not going to go the way you want it to go, and this is not for you. So you just have to remove yourself, and it's just that simple. And it's not that you're doing anything wrong, baby. You're doing exactly what you need to do for yourself. Because if you don't do it for yourself, ain't nobody gonna do it for you. Again, we need to deprogram ourselves from what we're accustomed to, because that is not working anymore for anybody, realistically. That programming that we have is not working. It's not. It's just not working for anybody. We have daughters, we have nieces, we have cousins. We need to show them a little bit different. Exactly. Everybody gets their time wasted. We've all had our time wasted. And this is what I say all the time. I'm not here judging you. I'm trying to show you things so that you don't get your time wasted anymore. Because baby, we ain't getting any younger. We might be aging backwards. That's for sure. Because we don't look our age. Past child. Because the younger ones look more like they're going through something more emotional than us. But our bodies, baby, they tell you certain things. And at the end of the day, we all want to be loved and we all want the same thing. And a lot of these men want the same thing too. But baby, they know when somebody is, you know. Alicia, if that's who I'm thinking about, baby. But just try. I think he wants to try. He's just a little bit still stuck in his ways. But I know you have a way with him. I'm not telling anybody not to go find love and not, baby, listen. Find love. We all want to be loved, but just be smart about it. Don't let love hurt you and beat you in the ass, baby. Have your boundaries, have precautions, ask questions, listen, and do a lot of listening. And not just to the words, more to the body language. Because a person will tell you, if you ask a man for flowers and he's breathing real hard and he's like, baby, that man ain't never buying you no flowers. You don't lost that man when you say buy me. Vice versa, women, man, whatever. That's just not in that man's character. Just alone with the word baby, can you buy you? Man, that man is not buying nothing, not a toothpaste, not nothing, nothing, nothing. We all need those things to bare minimum for the man, baby. But you should always have your own, so you never depend on a man for the bare minimum. Oh, girl, learn that shit the hard way. Alex, hi baby, how you doing? How you doing, baby girl? You never know. And those men that do those type of things, those are the ones that who are the most narcs. Girl, and they swear they're doing everything right. And when you clock their tea, baby, you are disrespectful. Why you are disrespectful? Because you clock the tea and you put them in their place and you put yourself like, baby, listen, you're not about to play with me. Because I ain't playing with you. You're not playing with me. And what we're not about to do is play with each other. You want to go play hostage? Go find your bar bed out there. Go find you one. There's 25 of me. You go find them. Baby, listen. I know how to go to sleep hungry. And I've always been, and I've said this multiple times, that this ain't nothing new. I have never lied about this. I never had a man do nothing for me. This is the first time a man ever did anything for me. This is couches, and I'm 40 years old. And when these couches came to my house, baby, that man changed personality like 0.5 seconds. Literally. I mean, when I say he changed and I changed more faster than what I could change the 5 underwears that if I wanted to at that second. I was like, no, I can't. I gotta go. Because you got to get removed. Because, baby, I can't do this. Miss Mandy, ¿cómo tú estás, mi amor? How are you feeling pregnant? How are you doing, Miss Baby? Because I know yesterday you said you wasn't feeling good. How you feeling? Baby, listen. Listen, if you've been here long enough, like Miss Lee, Joe, Mandy, and Charlie, they've been here long enough to know that I've been saying this for a long time. When those couches came, I didn't need new couches. He insisted that he wanted to buy me new couches because he wanted me in my house. He wanted something smaller for my living room, even though my living room is huge. He wanted it to be whatever the hell he wanted. So he bought the coffee, the table, the couches, and the coffee table. But as soon as Bob's delivered this, as soon as Bob's delivered this and Bob's went driving back down the road with the garbage, it was like a switch, and it was a no. Ooh, child. I had to call my mama. It was so hard that I even told my daughter, and I have a 20-year-old daughter, and I said this multiple times, and she was like, I think you just need to leave the man alone before you say something or do something that. And even my daughter told him, like, you need to relax, because how's your blood pressure, Mandy? You feeling better? How's the baby? Baby, he was getting on my nerves, and he was definitely getting on my daughter's nerves. And I have a 20-year-old and a 19-year-old, and they don't live with me. So if my daughter's here just chilling and you're getting on her nerves, multiple times, and she's just here visiting and eating, baby, yeah, you're doing too much. That's good, Mandy. I'm glad you're feeling better and the baby is okay. But I'd rather buy everything myself. Listen. When you look around, everything says Shari, Shari, Shari Barbera, Shari whatever. But it says Shari. You think it's a girl? No te voy a decir because I know you have your high hopes on a girl. Pero no te voy a decir. So I'm not sitting here or judging anybody or trying to belittle anybody. I'm just trying to tell you, baby, listen, put some boundaries up for yourself. Because the love bombing and all that old love and all that hurtful love, we don't deserve that. Like I said, these 20-year cycles are done. Are done. This year has went very extremely fast, but also still at the same time the weather and the energy. And it's more because we needed to relax and see things from a different perspective when it came to everything. Not only when dating, just with ourselves, our home, and things of that nature. This is the reason why a lot of us have been refixing our house, refixing ourselves, changing the way we think, changing the way we dress. Certain things that you don't pay attention to, but you have been able to fix. Because what 2025 is coming, it's going to come with a lot of beautiful things. Amen. Compra mucho azul negra. You're young though. How old is Raven? You're 30 though. You got it, baby. Listen, I'm 40 years old and I can't get it together all the way, baby. We ain't getting it together all the way. But when I tell you this with this man was not that old, wasn't that far away. But I'm like, I can't do this. And I told my mother, like, once he brings these couches, and as soon as Bob drove off the highway, the road right there in White Plains Road by Gun Hill, as soon as they did a little turn, baby, it was murder she wrote after that. Like he was a murdering she wrote by himself. Listen, baby. Again, I ain't never had a man buy me clothes, sneakers, nothing. My whole life, I've been through more struggles than I could imagine with a man. So I was like, oh shit, somebody want to buy me couches, but I'm in the back of my mind like, damn, this shit is going, but this is an expensive ass gift. This is gonna cost me, like, you know, everything else, but this is gonna cost me something. Child, listen, what it was not about to do was drive me crazy. I told him you could come pick them up. I'll rent a U-Haul. I can't drive, but I'll find somebody to drive you the U-Haul right back to your house and take these to your house, baby. I'll drop them off back at the Bowles Furniture, baby, if you want. But baby, listen. I didn't ask him for them. I didn't ask him at all. I asked for a deep fryer. That's what I really asked for. And I could buy that myself, but that's what I asked for. Like, that's how simple I am, baby. All I wanted was a deep fryer and an ice machine. I wasn't asking you for anything. You want to sophisticate yourself with this purchase. No, I'm trying to say, I asked for a deep fryer, and I promise you, I did. You could ask my mother, and you could ask the Cuban lady when she goes on live when we go on the meeting. I asked. That's all I asked for. I didn't ask for this. I asked for a deep fryer. I promise you, Melissa. Yes, I told you, Joe. I'm very simple. Don't let it fool you. I'm the most simplest person you will ever meet. Very humble. I might wear a name brand here and there, and I might wear Jordans, and I might have bags and whatever I like. But I buy those things for myself. And it doesn't take away from the fact that I'm still humble. I will turn around and feed 25 people if I have to. I don't have a problem with that. So when I said I just wanted a deep fryer, you want to buy me the couches, I'm not going to tell you no. But with everything that else came with the Bob's drove off with the couches, baby, I ain't got time for that. I am old. You're 58 years old. You're 58 years old. You're 58 years old. You shouldn't be acting like... And then when you want to tell me I make you look good, boy, if you don't get out my face. No, I cook. I cook. I don't have a problem cooking. I don't have a problem any of that. But don't play with me. Don't play with me. And again, I have a 20-year-old daughter. So when my daughter told you something, you should have listened to my daughter. Because she's telling you that you're getting on her mother's nerves. He gonna play all day, but he got the wrong Dominican. The wrong Dominican. I mean, the wrong Dominican. I'm thinking because he's older, I was stressed. They go to sleep mad, they wake up mad, they talk about the same thing. They want to, no. Girl, and they're not even get to other subjects. Don't wear red lipstick, baby. I'm going to put on this MAC lipstick that don't come off for the next 24 hours with these big-ass bimbas. And we're going to be outside with red lipstick. Who you talking to? You don't lost your mind? Very wrong, Dominican. My mother said. My daughter warned him. And again, my older kids don't live here. So if my daughter's sitting here eating rice and beans and you making her uncomfortable because you making me uncomfortable and she telling you something, baby, you should listen to that child. Annie, yes. It's not even a bitches. Baby, he was outside talking about they looking at me and you. They judging me because I'm, he's a very dark-skinned man and he's older. I said, they not looking at you because of your complexion or where we are. They looking at you and they looking at me like she full of tattoos. You ain't got a one tattoo, not a piercing. I got red lipstick on, bright, colorful nails, all this hair. They not looking at you and they're looking at me. No, they trying to figure out how much you paying me. Drop it. My mother said, you ain't give that man no hope. Hey, what's an easy cleanse for me to remove? Baby, I don't talk about that on here, baby. You want to ask private message? I'll answer you privately. But I don't talk about spiritual cleanings and stuff on my life, baby. Hey, Miss Glover. Nicole, hell no. No, baby, he wasn't. You're welcome. Like you said, I don't know who said it. You assume because they older that they have more knowledge. You know, they wouldn't be so jodiendo. Um, what's your name on there, Raven? You got some tea? What you got, Miss Glover? Oh, because my cash app information is on the other phone. Like when it shows. Hold on, let me see. What's your name? Charlie. I know your name. Oh, your name is Raven. Yeah, you did say that was your real name. But on Cash App, you have Raven. You don't have to put your real name on here, baby. Miss Glover, yes. Neda, yes. I'm telling you, Miss Sweet. I thought I was bugging, and I could read people, and I could read energy, and I was really trying. I was like, okay, maybe I'm bugging because I'm bugging in my head. I'm bugging, and I'm bugging like in my head. I'm bugging like because because I'm psychic. I'm always on 1,000. I'm always thinking that something is happening and people are coming, and just crazy thing. And that's why I say. That's why I say when we date spiritual people, they tell us everything when we meet somebody. So we either could stay or leave on the dynamic. You know what I mean? We know where this is gonna go when we meet the person. So I was like, you know what? Let me breathe. Maybe I'm bugging, Maybe I wasn't bugging. They was like, girl, run. But I got free couches and a coffee table. Okay, boo. Like literally. Thank you. Mr. Vernon from Bob's Furniture. How you doing? I ain't gonna be mad. I got my couches, okay? But I had to get a mirror, a chair that reclines, baby, because you're not about to mess up my good furniture. Thank you. Thank you. It looks nice too, because it was on his credit, not mine. How you doing? Okay. Ah. All you gotta tell the papi is hola papi a few times. ¿Cómo tú estás, papi? I'm Dominican, mama, and I'm a bruja. I know how to talk real suave. The wealth. That's what you're asking, baby? Miss Kelly? Listen, baby. I know what I like, and I know how to talk to who I like, how they like. Okay. You gotta learn the man that you're with, baby. You gotta learn. You gotta learn them. You gotta read them. You gotta see what entices their energy. Because baby, you could put the biggest lingerie on you want, that might not do nothing, but it's your energy, your aura, the way you talk, the way you smell. Because I walk around in grandma pajamas every day. You be on my live, you see me in grandma pajamas. If you're doing a reading with me, you see me in grandma pajamas. And I'm not lying. I'm in my house, comfortable clothes. I'm not getting pretty for nobody. I don't care who you is. Mailman, non-mailman, the porters. I live in the projects. They come up to fix your toilet. They see me in a grandma pajama just like you, ashy, with nothing. I don't care. My house is clean. My child is fed. You completed something, Joe, it says. I don't know what you completed, but it's telling me that you completed something on whatever you post, whatever it is that you're doing over there. I don't even know. Again, my moderators will always be Joe, Lourdes, and Beverly, and now I have Mari on my YouTube. I think Mari is still on there. Mari, you still there, baby? On all my platforms, it will always be those three ladies and Mari. All right, baby, I see you. Because I know there's 4 people on there. I think that's you and Kat and Alma. I think Alma is still on that one. I don't know if she's on there because Alma usually is be over here making jokes. I don't know. It said you completed something, Joe. I don't know what you be doing. Miss Glover, you know what I'm talking about, Miss Glover. You from New York. You from the side I'm on. You know how this operates. Soy dominicana. Oye, ella dijo la chapeadora. Ah, eso está duro, negra, porque te fuiste negra, te fuiste duro con la chapeadora. I'm not no chapeadora, cause baby, woo, child, but we just, you know. Oh, okay. Ask your question, Miss Raven. Mandy said she's a chapeadora. Okay, she real Dominican. She said, yo soy una chapeadora negra para que tú sepas, chapa, 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 chapa. Mandy, you seen that video that I just posted on TikTok with the Santa Claus? Chapa, chapa, chapa. And he throwing all his money. I remember the first time I called Shari's big girl. I'm trying to tell you, I got issues, but don't judge me, baby. You can ask whatever you want. I answer pregnancy questions. Look at it, Mandy. It's a Santa Claus twerking, but it's talking. It has the you know the Chapa song that this what's that Dominican girl that she's singing now? What's her name? That was dating 6ix9ine. But she has that she's doing the chapa 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 with the Christmas outfit on, and then they have making a video of a little Santa with his butt vibrating, talking about the chapa chapa chapa. Ms. Raven. Yes. And Maddie's on both. Okay, Maddie, I'll spin your boo. I know Maddie went to see what I'm talking about because it's a Dominican. ¿Cómo que se llama ella? The Dominican girl. Jaylene. I said yes, Raven. Jaylene, right? That's who she is. That's her name. And she got that video. She be like chapa chapeadora, chapeadora, but she's doing with the Santa Claus costume on with her friends at the house. And then she does a video where somebody put a little Santa Claus with money coming off his butt. But if you ever looked at her original videos before she did her body, that's how she was. She liked to do comedy on TikTok and DR. And she could dance, that little girl. She danced her ass off. Before she got her body done, but she's always been like that. She always did like jokes and stuff before she got, you know, however she got her fame. But there's another girl that I watch her TikToks, but she's a Dominican girl, but she's kind of slow, but I don't know, she's older. And I don't know her name right now. But she does dances and she does a lot of things, but she's not like, you know, all the way up there. And they got her to dress better and look better, but she was getting a lot of money from TikTok and a lot of stuff. And when one of the guys from the radio stations in DR went to interview her, he told her like, you have all this money on your account or whatever. They opened up a GoFundMe for her, and she had a lot of money, like a lot of money. Those guys in the block didn't give her not a quarter, not a dollar. I mean, when I say not a quarter, not a dollar, and this girl is living in un callejón, like she has nowhere to live. She's living in somebody's house. She's like struggling for dear life. So she made all this money because the purpose of them doing the GoFundMe was to build her a house for her and her family, because they don't have anything in the kitchen, you know. That man, that news reporter was, when I say the fumes is coming out the side of his ears, you can ask your question, baby. I'm gonna find the girl page so I could tag you in it, Maddie. That's her name, Mandy. No, morenita ella, que tiene como los dientes grandes. Will Chine and I moving in together be good? Yeah, you just have to, you know, figure out some things because y'all both have a little attitudes. Ellos la dejaron sin nada, ella le quitaron todo, la dejaron sin nada. Sin nada. Después del teléfono ese que ellos le dieron a ella, ellos le robaron todo. They left her with nothing. So when they went to interview her, that man in that interview was fuming. Like, he was trying to keep calm because he was on live, you know, and when I say he was, you could see the redness coming out of his ears. Because she's mentally challenged, you could tell. But she's not doing anybody no wrong. She dances. She could dance her ass off. She's very smart when you talk to her. But that's not a way to do somebody when you know that they're struggling. Y'all all struggling because y'all live in the same town. So there's no reason to do that to that child. Out of God, yes, it will for you. You have a lot of blessings coming for you, baby. Then to do that to somebody that don't even have to eat, to take advantage of somebody who doesn't understand things, that's not nice. You don't do that to people. And I'm not talking about it was $0. It was a big ass GoFundMe that they did for this girl. And it was American money. It wasn't money from over there. It was money from over here. And all she got was a pink phone. Come on, man. You're welcome, baby. But gracefully enough, the person that did the interview has very high help. You know, he's high up there in the world. So he's able to get her together. He's going to get her together because you don't do that to people. Have a good night, baby, Miss Lee. You'll be alright, baby. Thank you, Miss Lee. Again, the Zoom meetings will be every Thursday and every Sunday, unless I have to change something within the dates or whatever the case may be. Sundays, I don't work on Sundays, so I don't do no readings or nothing on Sundays. But we'll do the Zoom on Sunday. I don't really try to work on the Zooms, but we'll do the Zooms. The Zooms is an open concept of you get to be free and express and say what you want and talk whatever you want. We get to talk. We get to listen. No judging, no cursing. Please do not speak over anybody. Let everybody talk freely and enjoy the conversations. We all adults. We are all entitled to our opinions, our emotions, but let's be nice with each other. Vita, yes. You need to check your device's Vita because either your phone is tapped or something, but you have like when you make phone calls, it sounds like you have a radio connection that's interfering. Sunday and Thursdays and Monday. The information is on my link tree. The information to my ¿cómo se llama eso? My Zoom is on my link tree. And the PIN and the password. You are allowed to share it if you know somebody that needs somebody to talk to, that wants to engage in a group, or we're just having an open conversation. Again, it's free. I'm not charging anybody anything. It's just for us to talk freely without no boundaries, because I can't say what I want to say on here. Mañana sí, mi amor, a las 7. I can't say what I want to say on here freely. You guys can't say what you guys want to hear freely, apparently. And in Zoom, we are free. Yeah, your phone, when you pick up your phone, it sounds like it's tapped, like you hear like a signal that's not supposed to be there. De la noche, sí, mi amor. Las 7 p.m. on Sundays and Thursdays. But all the information is on my link tree, Maddie. The password and the code to get in there, whatever the case may be. Again, Joe, Lourdes, and Beverly, same thing, don't change. I don't know what happened to Beverly. Was in here, but Beverly's running around like running a business. All right, so I'm going to log off. I've been on for an hour and a half only because I'm going to take a mere shower, throw out this garbage porque eso pan pejeden a mierda. You could ask whatever you want, Miss Raymond, baby. But I'm going to log off because I'm going to take my son a bath. Ask your questions, baby. The one asking about the pregnancy, yes. Just don't tell everybody that you're going to be pregnant. Well, Colby, yeah. But Colby, don't argue with him too much, girl. Because every time you argue a lot. You have a passive-aggressive energy. It might be little, but your energy, child. Miss One, you should. I'll answer you, baby. Give me a second. I want to take my son a bath because he ain't no way he's sleeping in my bed with that. He got to take a shower. He was in school. He was in school. He was on the floor. He got to take a shower before he go anywhere on my bed. Anyways, ladies, I love you. Gentlemen, I love you. Have a good night. May you all rest well. Yeah, baby, listen, baby. I loves you, but I don't love the smell or everything else. Okay? I love you guys. May you guys all rest well. Please start decluttering, removing bad energy from your souls and your energies, because 2025 is going to come with a lot of blessings for many of us. Some of you guys need to learn how to deprogram yourself, some things that y'all will talk from your mom. Somebody's grandmother here is talking, and she's talking really, really fast. Like, she talks really fast. And she's telling you to let your mother be and let her be herself and let her be her way. But you need to get out of the shadow of your mother and start doing your own thing, because it's like they're hindering your progress and your path. And she's a darker lady. She's darker than me. Buenos Malcolm. Yo me voy a baby, I was banned for like 7 days, baby, because apparently I can't have certain conversations on here. I can't talk about love, soulmates, and this is the reason of the Zoom, because I can't really say what I want to say on here. Every time I start talking about something that's relevant, important, emotional, and people get mad. I have no idea. I think it's not them, it's the people, girl. The people, girl. Baby, when you have enough information in your brain and you don't read books that you could share to the world, you are a deadly weapon. Because I don't read any books. I don't want to read any books. When I say my gift is a little different, it's very different. If you don't know nothing about Dominicans, learn. There's a lot of Dominican workers that work just like me, just like this. They're just not on TikTok. Why? Because, and not only Dominican, there's a lot of workers that work like me. They're just not on TikTok working the way that I work with for nothing, just with this. And that's a dangerous tool. And that's just the reality. How can I guess everybody's situation here and know how your man operates? I don't know you. I don't know anybody on here. Like I said, I've only been on here 6 months. There's some on here that I know now because I talk to them every day. My moderators I talk to every day. Ms. Lee, I talk to her almost every single day. And Mari. And I talk to Mary every single day. And we talk every day, and it's nothing about any of this. It's just life conversations that we have every day. But, you know, if you've been here long enough to know, then you know that I know that I know. But this is when you have a gift that's up here and it's free, it's dangerous. Because it's also dangerous. It's also intimidating because a lot of people don't have a gift where they could speak to the dead. They could transport to your past, see all your ancestors from 50 million years, know that you've been here 25 million times, tell you what your kids is going to look like, tell you your father's. And I ain't got no cards and nothing. So I'm just here talking. Yes, Naomi, you missed me, but I'll be back. Please go on my link tree and follow my YouTube, my Instagram, my lemonade, and I'm gonna do it. ¿Cómo se llama eso? Well, I'm gonna do a what do you call it? A Facebook. That's the only thing I'm missing. A Facebook. Oh yeah, Facebook. A Facebook. A Facebook. My gift? Is it from my? That's what you're asking me. A Facebook. I want real Dominican. Facebook. I'm gonna say this a million times. I am the first one in my family that's out here like this. But my mama worked this. Her sisters worked this. Her mama worked this. We from Dykeman. My grandmother was a bruja in Dykeman. My mother was a bruja in Dykeman. Now I'm a bruja, but I live in the Bronx. The only difference is that they're more private and more reserved. I'm just the one out here, like, I am who I am, and I am who I am. They don't like to be called bruja. They like to be called spiritual people because, you know, that's a proper way to say it. I don't really care for what you're going to call me. I am who I am. Does that make sense? So it runs very deep. Again, and then I birthed 2 more brujos. And then there's 2 more, just like me, who are related to me. Okay? When I say I birthed 2 more brujos. The only thing is that my kids don't speak Spanish. They might look like they speak Spanish, but they don't speak nothing. Anyways, let me get off here. Let me go take a mirror shower, and please don't go looking for them bipolar people that I gave birth to, because baby, listen. But anyways, TikTok is a weird place. Because one time I said I have my niece's name on here. Somebody was asking her for money. Yeah. You guys have a good night. You guys rest well. I love you guys very, very much. And for fun fact, we all work like this with no objects. I mean, yeah, so that's to tell you how much we know. Have a good night. I'm gonna try to be back on. If I don't fall asleep, but you know I fall asleep with a mirror. I'm a senior citizen. Once I hit that bed 7 o'clock, I'll be snoring like I work 5 jobs. I'm gonna have a candle sale and a candle sale next week for Christmas before the holidays. Cleanings and things like that need to be done in person. So if you live far away, have advance, and I am not traveling. I have no car, so you have to make it to the Bronx. But they need to be done in person. Candles, I could light them from you here, and I believe I was told, I don't know how true this is, I was told by somebody on here that I could send candles on through the post office. I'm not too sure if that is true, so I will have to look that up because the candles have to be prepared. So I don't know if I could send that on the mail like that. I'm not sure. I have to look that up. I don't want to get myself in trouble, get you in trouble, so I don't know. I'll let you know about the candles. I'm gonna put it down up in my thing. 60. I can't tell you the cleaning on that because you need a reading, baby, and then depending on the reading that you get is depending on what the cleaning you need and what I see in the reading. Does that make sense? Because I have to know what kind of cleaning you need, as well if you have any spiritual jobs and who that person went and how they did the spiritual job, because everybody works different. Does that make sense? I could send the candle like that, Joe, prepared. Somebody told me that, but I wasn't aware because I don't really, I don't want to do something and then, but if I can, then I have no problem doing that. I don't think I could send baths though, right? I can't send a prepared bath, but I can send the leaves prepared, and all you have to do is add the water and whatever the case may be. I could do that, right? Because sometimes you got to do certain things and they got to go in front of the altar. They got to be blessed and sit in front of the altar and things of that nature. So like I said, if you guys know anything within that reference, you said, like I said, multiple times, I'm learning this TikTok thing. I'm learning all of this. So if you guys have any information that Shari, look, you're more than welcome to tell me, because I'm a learner. I could send them like prepared as in the liquid form, or I could like that, Mari. Baby, I'm learning, because listen, baby, this is a whole new world for me. Like I said, when they worked in those days, people just showed up to the house, like, but we got TikTok and all this stuff. It's a full read, and it's over the phone, and it's on FaceTime. It's nothing on live. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know they slam pack it. That's what I'm asking. Like, can I send water in, like the fluid like that, or can I just send the plant? I'm asking because I don't know. I know somebody told me I could send the candles, but I'm like, okay, if I could send the candles in the bath, okay, fine. But there's certain things like cleaning and stuff that has to be done in person. That's just how spirituality works. Thank you all because baby, I'm learning. I still don't even understand what all these little things up here mean, but girl, there was one packet I told you I love Bath and Body Works. I love Bath and Body Works. I didn't even get to buy no candles for the sale because, baby, listen. But I ordered a box last year of candles, and that man threw in every candle. When I say I wanted to hit, child wanted to throw that candle box back at that UPS man. I mean, because he slammed it against the door. The elevator is in front of the door. Why are you slamming the box? It says fragile, and it says Bath and Body Works. Are you not speaking English, or do you not speak Spanish? Why were you slamming? The elevator is in front of... Where are you going? Where are you going? And he's talking about, I didn't... Boy, I heard you. The whole door shook, and then, we Brujas got bells in front of the doors. The bells shook. Where are you going? No, I called Bath and Body Works. They sent me all my candles back. Every single candle. Every candle was broken. So I took the glass off, baby. I said, I'm not throwing them candles away. I took the glass off, cleaned them. But why is you throwing... The elevator is right there. Where are you going? I live in the projects, yes, but this is a small project. Where are you going? Talking about, I did this. Baby, you slammed it. You slammed it. There was nobody else in that hallway but you, yourself, and yourself. And you still holding onto the elevator door while you slamming the box. Where is you going? That's how He's holding the elevator door with his ass, and he's landing back. Where are you going? You only had to take 2 steps. You're 6'3". Where are you going? 1, 2, ija. He's like, you calculating my steps? I said, look at your long ass legs. Are you dumb? This is why my mama said I can't have no man. Because why I just told the man, you don't see your long ass legs? Are you dumb? Now I know why I'm single. Because baby, listen, I can't be. I'm gonna be single forever. But why would you throw somebody's Bath and Body Works product, baby? You know how? Do you know? Boy, bye. Nah, bitch. It wasn't funny, girl. And then I email, because the worker was like, I want to see the box. And when they tell you to email, put your name, put the code, like the verification, whatever. I emailed them the pictures of the candles. She was mad. The representative was mad with me. Baby, who is you? Why is you mad at the candles? They haven't done nothing to you. If you don't like your job, baby, go get another job. We in America. There's a million jobs. You want to retire young, right? That's why you're working for UPS, papi. But you got to do your job correctly, papi, because listen, there's somebody else waiting for that slot. Over? Yeah, because she wanted to verify because there was a lot of candles. There was a big-ass box of a lot of candles. So for all of them to break, you had to slam them extremely hard. For all the candles to break, and they wrapped, the shit shook the whole door with the little thing. And if you've been on my live, then you know, but you know when they shake the door, you could hear the bells, because I have bells on my door. So you could hear the door. How hard are you going to slam the box? Like, what is the box doing to you? You're a man and you holding the elevator with your ass. Like, you got long ass legs. Only will take you 2 steps to get from the elevator to my door. It wasn't that common. It wasn't that hard. You could have just, the life was not lifing you at that moment. I don't give a fuck if he was mad. He needs to go pray. Because my candles didn't do nothing to him. Again, he wants to retire young. I get it, papi. But I respect my money and I respect your time. Because now I got to write a report about you to your company. And that's not going to look good on your record. Not mine. That's your problem. Because now, Bath and Body Works, right? To the UPS. Then you write your own. Now you got 2 reports from Bath and Body Works and from me, baby. And that lady was mad. She was mad at me with her candles. I'm dead ass serious. Bath and Body Works. Holder. When I say I love Bath and Body Works, Bath and Body Works candle. Literally. And I'm on my table. And imagine how... Oh, better yet. I'm going to show you something. Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works. Candle. Bath and Body Works. Hold on. Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works. Hold on. I'm not finished. Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works. Baby. Oh, hold on. And I'm not done. And I'm not done. Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works. Please don't play with my money. These are Bath and Body Works holders. Yeah, these are the ones that came out for this Christmas. And those are the ones that came out this Christmas for Bath and Body Works. Baby, my birthdays, Christmas, my friends already know. I don't care about it. I told you, I'm very simple. Any pumpkin candle from Bath and Body Works, I don't have a problem. I'm a very simple person. I have the Halloween stuff for Bath and Body Works, like the globe, the hands, and all that, because I'm a witch, so it's a witch setting stuff. I have it in my room because I got it for my birthday. Because they buy it for me for my birthday. I'm a very simple person. I don't need the most expensive gifts. I am content with a candle. I am content with the Bath and Body Works witch collection for Halloween. I got it for my birthday. I got the globe that turns light with the 2 hands. I got the other hand thing, and I got the hand sanitizer of the witch. I'm a very simple person to buy gifts for. I'm not a complicated person. You could buy me candles. And a lot of these candles is for my birthday that my friends buy me. I am not complaining. That's the only thing I ask for. I'm a very simple person. I finance my own sneakers, my own bags, and my own clothes. Want to buy me gifts? Bath and Body Works. I don't complain. You can't go wrong with candles. And they smell good and they keep your house smell good, baby. I'm simple. I am very simple. I'm not a that's why I said when he got me the couches, I was happy. But then when he switched, I was like, baby, I gotta go. Because this, I could have bought these myself. Baby, listen. Baby, but this is why you work for your things. See, when you put your key in your house, you want to feel comfortable in your house. So you have to make your house be as beautiful as you want it to be and as comfortable as you want it to be for yourself. So you have to do your things You have to make your house beautiful for you, because if you don't make it beautiful for you, who's gonna make it beautiful for you? I'm not out here drinking. I'm not out here chilling. My house is comfortable, and I live with me, and he don't touch nothing. So baby, I'm winning. But that's all I care. That's all I like. Bath and Body Works. That's it. If I show you my collection of Bath and Body Works, it's a whole other story, baby. And I buy my Bath and Body Works in the semi-annual shop, baby. I am cheap too, baby. Don't play with me. Okay. My friend works for the hospital, so she gave me her hospital thing, and I was able to get those Christmas ones. They're 40, and I got it for 25 because she got 40% off the hospital where she works. Baby, let me use your coupons. Baby, I'm not paying full price. You don't know, so right up the about. I got kids. I got bills. Anyways, but I was just saying, like, so you guys know that I really do like Bath and Body Works. So if you don't want to know what to get me, my P.O. box is up there. Ooh, send me a candle. You don't gotta go crazy. I like bags too, and I like stickers, but I'm not asking you for it. You can buy me a candle. And even Yankee candles are good. Yeah, I am. Baby, he is by the door with his pillow and his Ninja Turtle by my door. You like candles? Girl, you can't go wrong with candles. Candles, girl. I don't need a man. I got a pumpkin candle, baby. I'm fine. With the lavender and the soap, child, I'm good to go. And if you give me some Dominican, listen, I'm simple. Arepa, Dominican arepa, and a candle. Baby, you don't gotta worry about me. If I don't fall asleep with me, I'm gonna come back on, yes. I'm real simple. I don't complain. Give me something. I don't like cake, so you give me arepa and a girl. Amir's always ready, baby. Amir's been controlling me since the day he came to the universe. But he got his own room and he got his own bed. Anyways, have a good night. Have a good night, ladies. Let me go. Whoever inboxed me, me, girl, I fall asleep at 7:30 because he's autistic and he's special needs. So if he decides to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, I need to have the energy to deal with him at 2 o'clock in the morning. We do live alone. I'm the only parent that he has, so I need to be having the same energy as him. It's not that I want to fall asleep, but I know I've learned my lessons. You guys have a good night. You guys stay blessed. Don't let the devil win. Joe, I love you. Mari, I love you, my love. Thank you for everything as usual. And I'll try to come back on. If not, tomorrow. But tomorrow is a Zoom, so don't forget. Please write it down. Mari, te amo, mi amor. Miss Cat, I'm going to read your message in a minute. Joe, I love you, baby. Have a good night. Joe, you're going to make a lot of money tonight. Shake that ass, boo. Shake that ass, boo. I'm coming to me. I'm coming, Miguelito. I'm coming.